A very good morning to you. So today I'm just going to share a very inspirational story, heart-wrenching story, and it's a self-made story. I don't know whose story is this, but that's the real life situation. It happens to most of the aspirant. So today's title is about the life of a poor UPSC female aspirant. So there are 2 points. First is female and she is UPSC aspirant. Next thing is she is poor. Being a female, if you think out of the box, you have lots of challenges. And here in this story, I am mentioning about the poor female who belongs to below poverty line. So it seems that her life may be so challenging, it's not easy to her to get a job. So let's see the struggle of a girl and her story. Let's get started. If you want to teach the society, then teach our women. Education is the most powerful weapon which can turn a mediocre to incredible. It is the milk of lioness. Those who drink it, they roar. These are the lines of great eminent person. We are a medical. India is categorized into 2 population. First one belongs to rich people who comprises 2% of the society, while second category is of the poor people who belongs to 98% of the society. Sustainable Development Goal, whose target is till 2030 to impart health and education, which comes under part 3rd and 4th, which creates a human capital. Next part comprises gender equality, but unfortunately there is a taboo to provide education to female child. But a girl who is wholeheartedly wanted to get education, and also she motivates to next to the female students, but she have lots of challenges in her life. First one is peer pressure, another point is mental pressure, another is force to get married, another is force or criticize for being poor. Once she tackled all the obstacles and wanted to move further, then she found that there are lots of aspirants with the ample of knowledge, having good vocabulary, good guidance with financial benefit. She was very depressed. Obviously, she was thinking that I am the UPSC aspirant, but she knows that she is poor, female, she lives in village. It's very difficult for her to get a good guidance. She don't have enough money. Even she didn't have money to run her family. And when she get to know that there is a profession in Delhi who teach for UPSC, there are lots of aspirants who live in village, who go to library, and they have lots of good atmosphere, they have lots of things, financial benefits, and everything they have, and she have nothing. She was depressed, but it was not the solution. She has only dream to crack UPSC. She was well dedicated. She don't have any backup plan. UPSC is only the journey for her. It's like do or die. With all circumstances, she always having few things like perseverance, consistency and patience. Although she didn't have any coaching classes, but she took the help of YouTube and always correlate the situation and current issues at the real life situation or affair stories. She know it was very hard, but that's only the dream. She stopped thinking about the rest who having benefit, but she started focusing on her potential, what she has and what she can do. One thing, she having full detailed syllabus, previous question paper and guidance like answer, and various teachers who provide free education. Although she lives in village having household chores, responsibilities, also she is the elder among her siblings, so she having lots of things to do for them as well as for earning money to run her family, because she is only the person who run her family, because her father is below, you can say, a very minor type of farmer who don't have much money, but she earned the money. She teaches some of the students, she took a coaching classes, she provide the education so that she can provide a quality education to her sibling. She teased some students, which was the source of income, as she always wanted to provide good health and education to her siblings and wanted to impart human capital. Now it's the time, as everyone's life turned on. She turned to 25 and ready for marriage. UPSC journey didn't stop here. In the first attempt, she only cleared the mains. In the second attempt, she only clears the prelims. In the first attempt, she clears the prelims, not the mains. In the second attempt, she clears the mains, not interview. In the third attempt, she didn't clear the prelims. Now it's the fourth attempt. And another side, everyone wanted her to get married. But she knows very well that without being independent, the life is like a hell. She was a UPSC aspirant and she don't want to marry with a guy who is less educated in the village. So she tried to work harder and harder. She took 2 years from her family and told them that if I'll not crack any exam or UPSC exam till 2 years, then I'll marry. That statement was really heart-wrenching. It's difficult for parents to give her time because as the time passes, marriage age will be past and it's difficult to find a suitable life partner. But luckily, they gave her opportunity. It's the time for her to prove herself. So the situation is very critical. It totally depend on her fate. Either she go to heaven or hell. She is continuing her study. Let's see, hoping for her bright future. And God bless her. Thank you. This is the story, and I think that you think about this story, and most of the people they suffer this. So always appreciate the person's painful story. We just see the success, but we never see the pain behind the success. Thank you.